Well guys, the road here got this beaver lodge here. They were actually out last night mudding this bad boy up. See that? I gotta be super careful because there's no ice around this whole, pretty much this whole thing. I mean, looks like there's a nice run right there possibly. A lot of roots in that thing. You see they're working there, and there must be one right in the front of the lodge there too. But from there to here, you know, the center of this thing doesn't have any ice on it. The edge has plenty. I don't know if I'm gonna set it or I mean, obviously if you see this, I'm setting it. But when I got out there, right by the rush that I punched my chisel through, it didn't even hit bottom. So hopefully this isn't like bog beaver, but we're gonna find out. Well, you guys, we've kind of assessed the situation here. And in fact, there are 3 runs. There's one back there, one right here, and one right there. Today, I'm just setting up these 2. I have more traps back at the truck, but I just got to get out and keep on setting traps. Tomorrow, I'll put another one in there. But this lodge isn't that big. There's probably a couple big ones and some small ones, hopefully. But we're going to set this baby up. All right, I got a blocking off stick in. These runs are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They're kind of unique. It's not your typical beavers coming out on the bottom of the run situation. These beaver are actually coming out. So once they get out of this run, it drops off really fast. So I can't just set this trap on the bottom of the run and think that I'm going to get a beaver, because I'm not. That's not how it's going to work on this set. I'm going to put this trap up off of the bottom a ways actually. Not sure how this is going to work out, but we're going to figure it out here. There we go, maybe that'll work. Okay, so I'm actually going to take my gloves off when I do this. All right. Got the trap right here. Take that safety off. Take this safety off. And then I'll kind of try to explain to you what I mean exactly. So you can see how high this trap is up this stick, okay? Pretty plain to see. So essentially I'm shoving this down the water, and the bottom's going to be right down here. But these beaver are actually coming at an angle out of the lodge up higher. So I have to use my best judgment of how deep I think I need to set this trap. And that's where the tough part comes in, because I'm, you know, I'd say just, I mean, I might even have to, there, I'd say right about, that trap's going to swing, but that's why we got a swivel stick. These beaver are coming out just under the ice here, I would say, you know, and, there we go. Man, that's a, oh, there we go. A little bit farther in. There we go. So that trap is literally about 6 inches off the bottom, okay? And I just feel that's where the beaver are coming out at. They're coming down at an angle. There's a big drop here, so I have to predict on how deep they're coming out. And I'd say that's about right there. So hopefully tomorrow we might have a beaver here and this isn't all frozen or down or whatever. But yeah. Okay, trap number 1 is in. Here we got trap number 2. This one, kind of the same scenario, but it's going to be a little bit easier, I think, to figure this one out. Ooh, actually that's kind of, this one here is kind of right on the bottom, in fact. So I think that we're going to be able to just put this in one side, like so, like so, and yeah, and get this trap in here. Should be pretty easy, I'm guessing. There we go. Oh yeah. This one will be much easier to get in and set than the first one, than its predecessor, previous one. Yes. There we go. Okay. Ooh, my hands are sore from setting rat traps earlier. Oh. All right, that trap's ready. Oh, or that spring is ready. So I gotta, I don't have my, do I? Oh, I do, haha. Put my safety wire on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this trap's gonna be basically right on bottom. Run the stick right through the center here. Hopefully that'll, right, there we go, okay. Haha, trap's gonna fit in here nicely, ladies and gentlemen. Like right about here. Put that down just a little bit. Got a nice little swivel stick here ready for it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Just like that, you guys. Shablam. 2 sets in. That's frozen in there hard as a rock. That ain't coming loose. See that? Boom, 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 boom. 2 traps in on this lodge, and we'll check it tomorrow, and then we'll add that 3rd trap. All right, we're back. This lodge we set up yesterday. I did bring an extra trap for today. Looks like there's some air in that run. Looks like my swivel stick might be busted off too. Something just came out of the house. The water's bouncing over there, so it means I didn't get both the beaver. If I even got one beaver. Yeah, so this swivel stick is either chewed off or I got a big beaver in there and I got busted off. Which do you think it is? Let's look. Chewed off, that's a bad sign. We got some trap shot beaver in here, you guys. It's not good. What do we got? Oh, we got a, looks like we got something though. That, putting that trap up high like that worked. Putting that trap up high like that worked, okay? So we got this swivel stick here. We got a beaver. Gonna pull this stick out right here. See what we got. Oh, a little beaver. So there is a whole family in here. Okay, there we go. One small beaver right here. Probably a small one in the other side too, if I got one, that is. Glad I actually brought that extra trap with. Okay, yes. So yesterday you guys seen me put this trap in at a kind of an interesting angle. Probably do it with this one here too, to be honest with you. This beaver lodge was here last year, maybe even the last couple of years, so I guess I'm not really surprised that there's a whole family in here. Put this back in at that angle. Ooh, gotta right about there, I'd say still. And now at least we got a stick to put in here. Hey, that trap is reset just like that. Now we got one small beaver, an extra steak here. Think we got anything in this trap? Looks like there's some air bubbles in here. Trap has some fur in it. Some fur in there, guys. Well, we got an otter, incidental otter. Everybody, it's a male. Everybody asks me what I do when I get an otter. Okay. We got a small beaver. Otter, I'm going to call the game warden. He's going to come pick that up. We added one more trap to try and get these beaver out of here. Hopefully we don't get any more otters. There's literally no otter sign around here, but on these fishing lakes, you get incidental catches. Anyway, I'll call him and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, we're back to check this beaver lodge. I added a trap yesterday. We caught a small beaver and we caught an otter yesterday. Now, I know on my previous otter video, people were asking what happens when you catch too many otters. Well, call the game warden. So I called the local game warden that I know from here and said, hey, I'm trapping down here, this beaver lodge, and I pulled out a pretty nice male otter. And he said, you know what? He said, I'm like 10 minutes away. If you just want to hold tight, I'll come down and get it from you. But here it is, just a Minnesota DNR seizure permit. So if you get an otter, you know, or an incidental catch, so on and so forth, they seize the otter and then they take this and give it to you. I don't know what this does, but that's what they do. So we're back to check again today. Hopefully get a big beaver and no otters today. There's got to be some big ones in that lodge. We did get a small one. Hopefully we'll get some more beavers. Let's do it. All right, we're back to check these traps here. You know, I really don't like not being able to see where I'm going and such. It's kind of a scary scenario. But I guess let's start with the one we added yesterday, okay? Not sure what is going on here. Is that, oh, well, it looks like my stick is kind of goofy here, maybe. Or is that a, oh, we got something. I could see some fur in that trap there. Oh, it's a swivel stick. So there's a swivel stick. Oh, my steak is here. Looking like a little beaver coming out. That's all right, you guys. That's what we're here for. Beavers. The old Belial 330. Made short work of this beaver. You know, I will say these Belials are probably, I don't know, they're close to being 20 years old, 18 years old. They're still extremely powerful. I'd say they're as powerful as the Dukes that I like to praise quite a bit. A little beaver. You guys, just a wee baby. There we go. I got that trap kind of resetting there. Whew. One small beaver here. Go over there. Looks like there's something going on here. Something, at least something came up here and poked its nose out. No, nothing in the trap though. That's kind of sad. Trap looks sprung. Could be something in it. Trap is sprung. Something in it here. Ooh, this could be a big beaver this time. Could be a big beaver this time. Yeah, it is. It is a big beaver. Oh, no, it's not. Huh. That is crazy, you guys. I mean, it's not a big beaver. My swivel stick is gone. That's not good. We do got a beaver. It's not, there must be a whole family in here. Something. Because this is not a baby beaver, but it is definitely not a blanket or an extra large. Next, I say this spring, it's going to get kicked out, you know, maybe. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Well then. Another beaver down from something, somewhere. Oh, this guy right here, okay. Whew. 2 beaver today. A small one and a decent sized one. I guess we'll be back next time for the next check. All right, here to pull these traps today. The other day I fell in right here after I shut my GoPro off. So, gotta be careful. Oh. We'll start on the back of the lodge. You know what's really funny? It's not funny, dangerous. Look at this. Some absolute idiot drove their snowmobile right through that culvert right there. Right where that snow is, there's no ice. I mean, open water. Like, they had to have had that thing pinned, because when I say it's like you could throw a rock and it would go through right there. Some people just are not very smart. They just, they see people riding snowmobiles around doing whatever, and they're just like, well, I'll do that, you know, but they don't think about, you know, is that ice thick enough? Is this, you know, so on and so forth. It's just bad, really bad. Oh, we got anything here? Trap sprung, stake gone. I don't know. I don't see anything here. I don't see my stick or nothing. Where's my... Oh, there's my wire. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a feeling might have something big here. Might have something big here. No? Belial, you guys. Belial 330 strikes again. Look at that. Look at that. Giant beaver, you guys, right by the front foot in this trap. Oh, if it wasn't for a Belial, we wouldn't have had this beaver. And see, it's like the only one I have left. I tried buying some, but there was just none to be had around anywhere I was. There's my stick, I think. Just covered in slush. Yep. Oh. Oh. Lottery win today, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Big blanket right by the foot. That's a big blanket too. Look at the tail on that guy. Oh. Oh, that's crazy. I gotta get a picture of this quick, you guys. All right. Well, axe is right there. Trap number 1, Belial 330, blanket beaver by the front foot, you guys. That's what we're gonna call a score. Whew. Whoa, I just fell through. That's, come on. That's why waders are important. This snow is just horrendous. Horrendous, you guys. Okay. Uh-oh, you guys. We might have both these big beaver. Maybe? We do. Oh my gosh. Last chance saloon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Woo! Got this one coming in. Oh. What kind of stuff is that? Come in on the last check and pull both the big beaver out of here. Oh man, I love it, but it is going to be HE double hockey sticks dragging all this crap out of here. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, let's see here. All right, there's that. I just got to get my stick out of here. This is the only other thing. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I mean, 2 big beaver, 2 traps. There's 1 trap left. We haven't had nothing in this in days. First day we catch an otter. And that's been about it since. And that's still all we're gonna catch out of it. Okay. Okay. We got traps. We got 1 giant blanket beaver and just 1, I'd say, regular blanket sized beaver. Too many otters. Got the big beavers on the last day, you guys. Talk about bottom of the 9th home run. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This lake, pretty interesting lodge here right on the river. No ice can make for dangerous conditions, especially with this year. But anyway, you guys please follow me. 330 Maniac Outdoors on Facebook. 330 Maniac Fishing on Instagram. Make sure and go follow that. And the Minnesota Trapper on Instagram, you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.